dig with YouTube, comes to to. It is a lovely day, so I figured I'd do an outdoor broadcast, but the sun is now in my eyes. A couple things have been happening with me recently. I got my bike back, and it's looking very good. It's rolling on some very nice new 27s. That's old school for anyone who's up on cycling. Well, I think it is anyway. New bar tape, a few new gears and things like that, and a new saddle. So it's looking good. I'm glad to have it back. It's weird being that high again and going that fast. So I'm getting used to it. I went to the Star Scout show on Saturday, which was very good fun. The other Clontarf, there are two groups in the area that I lead in, and they have 3 of our old clubs in their scout section, and it was nice to see them on stage again. So the whole show was very good. They did a couple of very good performances, like Footloose and Wicked, which I didn't know was actually, which I kind of figured, but it's actually the story of the Wicked Witch of the West. No, it's the Wicked Witch of the West. Yeah. Anyway, so that was a good night. So anyway, I'm outside. It's lovely. The main thrust of this video is about an article I read on Pink News. pinknews.co.uk. I don't know if anyone's read it. I'll put a link to it below anyway. It's an article by a musician named Ethan, but the basic comment title of it is, "Should straight people be barred from going to gay clubs?" And it's basically the story of, he was going out to this bar in Canal Street, I think. I haven't reread the article. I've been trying to focus on all the comments it's been getting for the turn. But anyway, he was going up to this gay bar with a group of his friends, and 5 of whom happened to be girls and happened to be straight. And the bouncer said, "Sorry, you can't come in. Your gay friends can come in, your straight friends can't." And it's just like, what? So rather than arguing, they left. But should that be allowed? You know? I've never seen it happen in any of the pubs over here. There was one occasion after the Ireland-Wales rugby match. 4 or 5 girls came in, gay, straight, I don't know, in their Welsh gear and all that, and they were quite rowdy. Maybe it was from the drink, or maybe it was from the win. But anyway, they were asked very politely to leave, because they were making a ruckus, so that I can understand. But excluding straight people, to me, doesn't seem fair. It smacks a bit of hypocrisy, really. You know, we try and preach for equality and normality, for the want of a better term, and yet we say, "Oh no, sorry, you're not really our gender or our sexuality. You can't come in." But I don't know. I've been out, and there's been a fair few straight people out when I'm out. If on the odd chance I go out clubbing, but I don't know. I've never had any problem with it. I've never seen anyone start a fight, bar one. But they weren't in the club. This happened after we had left the club. But anyway, I just wanted to read it. There's about 200 comments now, I think, on the Facebook page for Pink News, and I wanted to read some of the comments. Bigotry is bigotry, no matter how you look at it. Should women be barred from entering many clubs? That's a whole other issue, I think. But it's the same question. Men own clubs. Is it kind of up until like 20, 30, 40 years ago, I think, women couldn't play golf in men's clubs. So, and then something like, should black people be barred from entering white clubs? Don't they have enough pubs to go to? Why do they insist on coming into ours? Make me feel uneasy and uncomfortable when there is a load of straight people in gay pubs and clubs. Straight people should never be barred from gay clubs. I went to Dragon last night. Straight mates and everyone had a great night. I can understand not letting a bunch of rowdy looking straights in, but normal straight people should be let in. So I don't know how to... Well, you can class anyone as rowdy, gay, straight, whatever. in my experience, I say yes. The amount of times I've been turned away from straight bars and clubs because I'm gay is unbelievable. Why should the straight scene do as they please and treat us like crap until such a time that diversity is forced onto these homophobic clubs and staff, including the door staff? Then why should we open our doors to them and allow such, in some cases, homophobic people into our surroundings? So, hello Whiskers. Back again. Sorry. No, I need to read that. Thank you. There was a good comment in here. What was the comment? I have no objection to straights going into gay bars. The problem is when venues are overrun with a majority of straights, which can marginalise the gay clientele. At the end of the day, clubs and pubs are running a business. No one should be barred from anywhere because of their sexuality. You can't argue for equality, then make up your own rules. Equality is equality, and any harassment or homophobia should be dealt with on an individual basis. By barring people, you're basically saying all heterosexuals are homophobic. Heaven forbid a straight club should refuse a gay person or a gay couple. That's happened a couple of times over here. Not in Dublin for the most part, I think, but God forgive me, in more rural parts of Ireland. I hate using terms like that. But anyway, a male couple were in, and they were told to leave because they kissed each other. So maybe we're not quite at the stage where people can do whatever they like in a club or in a pub or whatever. And personally, I think any pub should welcome anyone, and obviously everyone has the right to refuse admission, but you can't discriminate people against on race, gender, sexuality, whatever. You can choose to turn someone back because of their age. They could be underage, or if you have a dress code, which I see the sense of, and I kind of like. But anyway, you can choose for a couple of reasons like that, but not somebody's sexuality or gender or anything like that. So that's just my opinion. I'll let you read. I'll put a link to the Facebook page for it as well, and the article in the description below, and you can let me know what you think, because at the end of the day, this sort of thing shouldn't be happening, but it is, so we need to discuss it. That's me anyway. Gur míle maith agat. Agus